Welcome to the Local Cast podcast, episode 1. This is going to be the first time that it's going to be distributed, because with the last podcast, which basically this is the same channel, it's just changed name. It was the Quadcast podcast, but we felt like there was too many Quadcast things searched up when you look it up online, especially on YouTube. Oof. All right, so basically, like, all this podcast is gonna be basically like before it was just a bunch of teenagers just ranting about their stupid problems on Discord, and it's like, although that was fun to do, it's not something I was looking for. I wanted something more designated and something more organized. And basically, what this podcast is going to be, it's basically going to be the Quadcast podcast part 2.0. Because with the last one, it was 4 friends, but like only 2 of us out of the 4 were really doing the podcast. And with this one, this is just going to be me, because I started the last podcast, but it was for the 4 of us. But now it's just going to be me for this one. But I'm still going to have them on. Everybody you heard from before, with the exception of a couple people, it's still going to be on here, but it's going to be my show now. Not trying to sound egotistical. I'm just saying, just like, it's going to be like me now. It's not going to be like 4 people. But I'm just going to be doing interviews, and sometimes you might have it just to where it's solo, just like this one. This is going to be solo. If you go onto the YouTube channel, once this goes up, you'll find that there is already a YouTube exclusive video from the last one, and it was the Quadcast podcast episode 6, La Miseria, which means the misery in Spanish, because my mom's Hispanic, so why not? It was just talking. It was a rant. I really liked that one, so I kind of kept it there, and I put a disclaimer in the description and a pinned comment below saying that this was a re-upload, and it's basically the Local Cast episode 0. And it was just a re-upload, just because I really liked that one, because I spent like 45 minutes ranting about how the Baltimore Ravens, my favorite team, despite me being from Michigan, I do love my Lions, but my favorite team since 2007, because I used to play Madden 08 on the GameCube, and I always stuck with the color purple, and so I kind of grew into it, is the Baltimore Ravens, and they had the best season in franchise history. And to get the first round bye, home field advantage, and to lose in the AFC divisional, it was the second game of the AFC divisional, and they lost to the 6th seed Titans, so who beat the 3rd seed Patriots. And when that happened, I was happy, because I was like, I hate the Patriots, and I was like, the Titans are going to deem a threat. They're a dark horse in the playoffs. I think it'll be a close game. I thought, yeah, the Ravens will probably win, both in teens. The score would be in teens. It would be like 19-12. Ended up being 28-12. Ravens losing. But Lamar Jackson got MVP, the quarterback, so that's pretty neat. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. You can hear all about that on that one. This one I'm excited for, because it's actually going to be distributed on platforms like Spotify and Apple iTunes, and so you don't have to have Apple Red to go off of YouTube and YouTube and use other apps while listening to this podcast, and that's what I'm excited for. Yeah, so it's like, it's just one of those. It's one of those things that, like, just really, I'm really excited about. So like, I'm hoping that you guys are gonna stick around for the journey, and just stick around with me, and let's have a good time. I'm really excited. This time it's gonna be clean language, because last time, me and my friend Phoenix, who basically kind of pioneered that podcast, we were like, we wanted to be clean, but like, it was kind of hard to manage that. So with this one, and with the last time, we had like 4 to 5 people at a time. It was more disorganized. This time I was like 4 to 5, 6 at max sometimes, but no, kind of what I want to do is like 3 is going to be like the average, and then 4 on some occasions. But what you're mostly going to see is 2 to 3 people. 1 in 4 is kind of on occasions me being the one and 3 other people. You'll see Phoenix a lot in here. You'll see the quad core bros. Is what we call ourselves. Me, TJ, Geo, and Phoenix. That's what we call ourselves because I'm a computer geek and quad core processors. And everybody in our little circle is called the hyper threads. If you know anything about computers and processors and stuff, you'll understand that kind of little reference. But if you don't, then that's just a bunch of gibberish to you. And anyways, yeah, I just wanted to just sit here and talk and do an introduction. I am Demetrius. If you do not already know by my distinct voice that people keep telling me about, so this is not Raccoon X. This is not Swagger Souls. I'm just me. Just me. Yeah, you'll realize that it's me because I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty dumb. So yeah, so when we talk, if we talk about like like if we're playing a game and we're talking about a game, you kind of just gotta like look past that because we usually play Minecraft a lot together. Like right now, I just got done with my online school, so I'm literally playing Minecraft right now on Phoenix's realm. And basically, yeah. So Phoenix also has a channel, PBG the God. You guys gotta go check that out. Arm wrestling vids and it's got a lot of those, and then skits and sketches and bits and like comedy also in there of different videos. So he does like sketches and arm wrestling videos that the quad core bros are involved in. So TJ does a lot of the filming. Me and Gio doing a lot of the acting, and Phoenix does acting, but also mainly directing. So it's a nice little project. Gio has his own YouTube channel, but he doesn't post anything. He just uses it for viewing, of course. TJ has his own YouTube channel. He dropped out his debut single. You guys got to go check that out. It's on his SoundCloud too. You should go check that out. It's not that bad because usually with SoundCloud rappers and their debut single, it sounds really, really crappy. But it was actually pretty good. For the first time, it was above average. I really liked it. It wasn't that bad. I'm more of a metalhead. I really like my metal music. The ones that have gutturals and screaming and just massacring someone's throat. But yeah, but for hearing SoundCloud rapper was not too bad. So I just wanted to put that out there. Just kind of get this thing kick-started. Might make a Patreon. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Have a Patreon. Probably not so many people are gonna donate, to be honest with you, but why not? I have a Discord for that. I have a Discord for this podcast. If you want to join the podcast, I'll have it in a link of the description of every single video that I post, along with my Instagrams, my 2 Instagrams, my meme page at Local Broskadoodle, and my main page, Demetrius_Holoris529. You can check that out in the description of all the videos that I'm going to be uploading from now on. Also, I mean, if you like playing Minecraft, I mean, hit me up too, because we got this sick realm we always play every day. Just a little funny thing that we do. We're hanging horses from ceilings and stuff. I don't know. Sounds kind of cringy, I know. But anyways, yeah, that's. I don't know what else should we talk about today. I don't know. I got a lot of things coming up for this podcast. I have different ideas. I have different subjects I want to touch. Relating to sports, music, movies. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Sports, music, Star Wars, just things happening within my life. Interviewing 1 to 3 people at a time. Just kind of having different perspectives of life and their point of view and stuff, and kind of make this into a comedic thing as well. Kind of like, I don't know, it's something that basically anybody of all ages can join, not join, can enjoy. Just something. I don't know. It's a nice creative outlet, to be honest with you. I know there's a lot of podcasts out there, and people are thinking, "Oh my god, another podcast." Yeah, it's another podcast. It's just been something I've been wanting to do for the past year. And a couple months ago, when I started the Quadcast podcast, it was just us rambling about our high school problems that nobody wanted to listen to. Like our first vid did well; they got like 210 views, and all the ones after that were averaging about like 20 views. So it kind of sunk after the first one because people realized, wow, this is kind of dumb. So episode 0, um, the YouTube exclusive, that one is up and running on the YouTube channel. Make sure to go check that out. The local cast podcast, you can just look that up on YouTube. We only have about 26 subscribers at the moment, so hopefully we can hit 100 by the end of the year. That'd be pretty neat. Pretty neat. Maybe 150. No, 150 by the end of the year. That's what I want to do. Because I know this podcast is going to be way better, and it's actually going to pick up this time because we're going to actually have designated topics that actually make sense and that are worth talking about. Will we get into politics? Maybe. Will we get into other controversial things? Maybe. Just things that are just entertaining for people, but also comedic. So, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Like I'm just kind of bored, waiting for the boys to get online. We just chill out for the rest of the day. I do online school because I failed 11 classes through my 3 years of high school. I'm a junior, 16. My birthday is May 29th, so if you want to send me a gift, please do. Same day as John F. Kennedy's birthday, too, and the movie San Andreas came out on that day, and then The Last of Us Part 2, the video game, that's coming out on my birthday this year. But enough about me. Yeah, so whatever. But yeah. So this episode is kind of short. Probably like right now we're hitting 12 minutes. So nothing too ginormous. Um just kind of an introduction to what I have in store. Um recording of the podcast, like this is the recording of the podcast, but like recording of like actual episodes is going to be starting tomorrow. Um I'm planning on having 1 to 2 people. So it'll be seeing me and maybe 1 to 2 other people. Uh, or it could be just me. Um, because I have an idea of something I want to discuss about, but it's more of a kind of personal topic, so I kind of want to do that one by myself. If it's gonna be by myself tomorrow, then you'll hear that one. Not gonna tell you what the topic is just yet. I want to leave you on the edge of your seat, kind of excited to know what that is. But basically, it's just kind of a personal topic, just kind of something that is more suited if is suited well if I tell you myself. So platforms wise, it's gonna automatically go up on Spotify and uh, iTunes podcasts, and then all the other places you listen to podcasts today. But it's also gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be premiering all of them, so it's not. I'm gonna be premiering like as soon as I upload. That's when they premiere. Um, it's not going to be well, no, not when I like upload them. They're immediately going to premiere. I'll probably put it in 15 minutes in advance, and then it'll premiere. Um, so yeah, they're all going to be set as premieres. Like 15 minutes in advance. So that none of them are going to be uploads like just publish, and that's it. They're all going to be premieres, and then you can watch it as many times as you want on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you got to do. Don't forget, if you subscribe, it was kind of as a cliche, but kind of like turn on that bell notification. It doesn't help me out. I'm just saying doing that, just it'll help you out just because for a favor, just so that like if you like this podcast, if somehow you actually do end up liking this podcast, which I'm really hoping you, the person listening right now does, then like you'll get that notification on, and then it'll tell you, hey, the local cast is premiering. You should check that out if you want. So yeah, um, yeah, nothing too serious right now. Things are kind of laid back right now. But yeah, I got a Discord. I got an Instagram for that too. So actually, no, I have three Instagrams. And so we got the podcast Instagram, we have the meme account Instagram, and then we have my personal Instagram, and then Snapchat is one of those personal things that you're gonna have to hit me up yourself. You're gonna have to text me yourself if you want my Snapchat. Um, I do a lot of cancerous type things on there, so nothing. It's like if you're up to lose brain cells, I mean, you're already listening to this podcast, so I mean, you're already up for losing brain cells. So I do some pretty cancerous things. Um, yeah, it's just just wanted to get this out there, just kind of let people know, like, hey, I still exist. um, like I failed 11 classes, and then they gave me my second semester classes, so it's 17. That's why it's 17 and not just 11. I failed only one class this year, which is a new record, and all the other ones I just kind of like failed and whatnot. So it wasn't too pleasant, but I mean, but I'm getting everything done. I should be done by mid-June. Like my plan was going to be like do 2 a month, and then I was going to be done. They gave me 7.5 months to get to the 16 credits because that's where I need to be for senior year, or else I'm going to be going to Compass Point, which if you don't know what Compass Point is, I go to um, my high school is Anchor Bay High School. And there's this place called Compass Point, and basically it's just for all the kids who like sucked in the regular school, so they go to like this off-brand school. It's basically like the Great Value Anchor Bay High School. So yeah, but like I don't want to go there. I'm good. Um, Honestly, just like leaving and like doing online school for the second semester really hurt. Because like I was gonna miss all my friends, but like so because like my original thought was me being done by like early September, just like a couple days before school starts. But since I'll be done like basically just about late June, maybe early July, I have I have a little over 2 months left to myself in summer vacation for me to hang out with people, so it'll be good. Um, Valentine's Day is in 4 days, and your boy's gonna be single again. So, there's also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention my local bro skedoodle um YouTube channel. That one is going to be also put down in the link in the description of every single podcast video on YouTube. Uh, it's where I do just like um, I only have like 13 subscribers. It's nothing too big. It's just for me just to just talk about subjects that are only like 5 minutes long. Like it's like my mini podcast series basically. It's just well, it's like it's not a podcast. It's just like at the max it'll be like 5 minute videos of just me like talking about stuff, just small subjects that don't require a bunch of time, and me doing online school updates every single day. And today was day 17, so if you want to go check that out, you should totally do that. Local broskadoodle. um yeah, so yeah, um if you are uh if you play Minecraft and you're interested in the realm, then like hit me up or something. I don't know. More people the better. We only have 10 people on here, but only like 5 of us are frequent players. Um so on the realm, so you can hit me up and then we can do that, and then I could get you in, but you have to be in high school because we had a run in with the middle schooler that didn't go so well. There's only one middle schooler that I have an exception for right now. Um so but I don't even know if they play Minecraft, but just in case. I don't know. It sounds really dumb that I'm almost 17 and I'm asking, hey, who wants to play Minecraft? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know it sounds stupid. Um, yeah, it's a survival realm, by the way. It's not creative or adventure or anything. It's survival. It's strict survival. But yeah, that's that. Wow, look at that, 19 minutes. This has been the local cast podcast episode. Uno. Once this goes up, like, comment, subscribe, share, comment. I really say comment. I don't know. Do what you got to do. Bell notifications. I don't know. Hope you stick around. Um, Thank you for yeah, for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.